You come like from Romania or something like this. You see? Oh, that's not possible. You are not blonde with blue eyes. From Iran, but you were born in Norway. So I mean, I've been to there, and it's like really cold. Norway? Yeah, exactly. They are like so cold to each other. But, but we Spanish are like more friendly.
The topic is just the beginning, and you're doing it really good in the beginning, but you kind of need to take the ball and roll with it, and convert it into something about you and the girl.
I'm gonna be honest. It pisses me off when the conversation doesn't last like long. You know.
Yeah,
Because I mean,
yeah.
if I run out of things to say, but the girl stays, it's like
Hmm.
yeah, it's my fault, you know. But
Hmm.
if not, it's like yeah, it hits on me, you know. Hola, perdón, esto es un poco random, pero estaba caminando por ahí y te viste me pareció muy cute, muy mona. Sí, pero muy mona, en plan. Digo, parece que no seas de aquí. Digo, porque ahora acabo de decir esto y es como que no me entiendes. No, no, es que sí soy Eres de aquí. Te he visto muy relajada caminando. Digo, seguro que está escuchando reggaetón o algo por el estilo. Porque ibas caminando como al ritmo de la música. La verdad. Pop. De los 90, joder, pero sí, esa generación ya pasó. Tú eres más de del 2000, seguro. No me había pasado nunca eso. No te había pasado nunca. A ver, de normal que conoces a los chicos por Tinder o de fiesta. No, tampoco solo tampoco sueles conocer muchos. O sea que solo estás el día en tu cuarto escuchando música de los 90. Tampoco eso, ¿no? Ay, hoy quería salir de fiesta. Hoy, pero sí es miércoles. O sea, tú no es, seguro que debes estudiar o trabajar o algo por el estilo. Pero hacen fiesta los jueves, entonces aprovechas para salir los miércoles. Bueno, no hacen fiesta. ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué crees? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué tengo pinta de hacer? ¿Estudias algo? He acabado de estudiar. Sí. He hecho ciencias del deporte, ¿sabes? INEF. Y muy bien. Ya le acabo el máster y tal. Para ver telecomunicaciones. Pero es muy de ingenieros, de frikis con gafas. Están estudiando todo el día. Bueno, no, hay de todo. Pero tú eres la que seguro la que saca mejores notas. No, hombre. Tienes toda la pinta de ser la que dice que vas a sacar como 5 o 6 y luego sacas como 9 o 10. Voy con el patín eléctrico, ¿sabes? El que toca los cojones a todo el mundo y con eso llego. Bastante fácil. Pero sí, te dejo el número.
Awesome, man. That was really good.
You liked it?
Yeah, it was good. So,
Okay.
what is your immediate self-assessment? I'll give you my comments. What's your immediate self-assessment?
I mean, the attraction part was good, I think, because she laughed and stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe I should have kept more like the conversation
yeah.
or being like more comfortable with her because she was saying that it was like not so common and stuff. But I tried to address that, you know?
So I
Okay.
would say three things. So number one is kind of like what we already spoke in the messages. Try to speak a bit
Okay.
slower,
Okay.
right? Because right now it seems a bit rushed. It's like
Okay.
you're talking quite fast and also jumping from a topic to topic quite fast. So if you kind of
Okay.
like slow down and just slow everything down, because then it's more time for you to also find out what to say, but it also kind of gives her time to also adjust to the interaction. Right now, it felt like a bit rushed. And if
Okay.
you kind of, I was taking time, and it was only sort of like 4 minute interaction. So
Okay.
obviously, you wanted to keep it like extend a little bit.
Yeah.
So the main thing is try to slow down. Also, the tone of the voice, just like try to keep it lower, because that also is gonna make her more calmer, right?
Okay.
The second thing, just like when you're gonna slow down, it also means expanding on the topic that you're talking about. Because right now, I feel you're good in terms of, okay, she gives me a topic, then I can say something, but try to
Okay.
expand the topic a little bit before jumping. So, for example, she said she's fiestera, so she likes to party. So
Yeah.
today's Wednesday. She said she's going out. So you
Yeah.
could say, "Wow, so you're a girl that goes out on Wednesdays. I don't know if I can trust you." That means that you're a big party girl, and because you just said, oh, you're going out on Wednesday, and that's kind of like it. You're going out today. Same with like Costa Brava, right? She said that she's from Costa Brava. For example, if I was in your shoes when she said Costa Brava, I would have said, "Oh, you must be a girl that can appreciate the environment. You're probably spending 2 or 3 hours on the beach every day trying to get the sun, but right now the summer is ending, so
Okay, okay.
it's a bit more sad for you. But fine, you met me. The beach season is ending, but maybe the love season is beginning, something like that.
Okay, okay. But I mean,
Yeah,
maybe what you just said, maybe it's like too forward on this girl, for instance, because she's been
yeah,
like so shy. But I
yeah.
mean, what do you think?
Even like what I said, it wasn't even that formal. I didn't, like we need to go on a date. Showing intent, right? Because what we talked about, we kind of need to
Okay,
show that
okay,
intent, especially for
okay.
even shyer girls. I mean, because shyer girls, then she might think, oh, but why was he talking to me? He just wants my Instagram. He just wants to chat. While in reality, what you want is you want to go out with this
Yeah,
girl, right? So don't be afraid to show intent. You just don't want to show intent to say, oh, you look super nice and kind of barrage with compliments. But saying it in a different way, so you
okay,
just have to be comfortable and relax showing that intent, if that makes sense.
okay, perfect.
Yeah, makes sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. All right, man. Let's keep going.
Okay,
Yeah.
she's on the stop. What should I do? I wait and I do the front stop?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
in this case she's gonna
Yeah,
cross the
yeah.
street, so it's gonna be like a bit better.
Okay. Hola, perdón. Seguimos un poco random. I know this is pretty random. Ah, vale, vale, digo, seguro que sí. Te he visto en el semáforo y me ha parecido muy mona. Digo, tengo que decir algo a esta chica. Que va caminando tan relajada. Yo seguro que dio una clase de yoga o algo por el estilo. No, ¿qué te vas al Corte Inglés ahora? A comprar. ¿Por qué te vas ya? Tienes clase de inglés ahora. Tienes clase de alemán seguramente. No, te doy, vale.
That was a quick one, huh?
Yeah, I mean, she had to go. I mean,
Yeah.
and what do we do if she's like giving my number? Do I like, how do you say, te cuelgo, right?
So first you just find out if it's an actual thing, if she
Yeah.
actually has to go, or if she's kind of like rejecting you. So if
No,
she
no,
actually has, yeah.
she had to go to a class. She told me.
Yeah. So in that case, yeah, exchange contact details. At least talk a little bit. Otherwise, because when the
Yeah,
conversation is very fast, I mean, most likely it's gonna be
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
flake, right? So,
yeah.
but if she has to go, you cannot really avoid it. But what you can do is, well, she probably has a minute or 2 minutes.
Touched my chest and we even like touched the arms and stuff, you know.
Hmm.
Like, it was crazy. I don't know. It never happened to me. But I
Okay. Well,
mean, maybe it's like a flake, maybe not. I mean, I don't care. But
yeah,
yeah, that's one question, and then I try to expand.
yeah. You can ask her. Okay, so before we meet next time, what is the one thing that you want to know about me? Something like that. So you can invite a question about you. And if she doesn't give you anything, then you know that it's not really solid, then she's definitely
Okay.
like. But if she says, "Oh, but so what do you do then?" So if you kind of like maybe invite a little bit of a question, so she can talk, because she has to know something about you. Otherwise, she's gonna be like, "Oh, that's a completely random guy," and then it's very,
Okay.
very unlikely she'll go out with you.
Okay, makes sense. Sorry, I can do one which is next to the bench. I will do that one.
Okay. All right.
Hola, perdón, estoy viendo un poco random, pero estaba en el semáforo ahí y te he visto, me pareció muy mona. Me ha llamado la atención lo relajada que estabas aquí. Digo, seguro que está mirando el TikTok, estaba haciendo scrolling, digo, seguro que debe ser un influencer o algo por el estilo. No, digo, ahora como ha salido el iPhone 16 Pro, lo debe estar patrocinando. No, solo estaba esperando a la amiga que llega tarde como siempre. O sea, cuando quedas con tus amigas, tú eres siempre la que llega puntual. Y siempre son ellas las que llegan tarde. Tú has llegado tú puntual. Te veo como muy sospechosa. No sé, digo, está mirando hacia el lado, luego mira hacia ahí. Pero quizá tan abandonado y dicen, seguro que va a conocer a un chico muy guapo hoy y le vamos a dejar en paz. No. ¿Cómo te llamas? Pues que vaya bien. So, I tried to do the stack on the iPhone and stuff. Then about the friend who's late, and she didn't say anything. So maybe about address the situation, right? That you tell me sometimes, but
Yeah,
not even
yeah.
that. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, you can sometimes when it's like very extreme and they're not really telling
Yeah,
you anything,
yeah.
you can say like, "Wow, it's you're making it very very difficult to flirt with you" or something like that. It's like you're calling out the obvious. You're not giving me much to work with. You're a tough crowd. You're a tough crowd. Something like that, you know. In a good way, you know, in a playful way. Obviously, don't blame the girl. Maybe she's like shy and everything. That's fine.
Oh my god, that's a good one. Hola, perdón, perdón, sé que esto es un poco random, pero estaba caminando por ahí y te viste y me pareció muy bueno. Me ha llamado la atención lo relajada que estabas, escribiendo a tus amigas para quedar ahora, mientras escuchas reggaetón. No, tienes toda la pinta de escuchar reggaetón, día y noche, y sobre todo antes de salir de fiesta.
No salgo de fiesta.
No sales, o sea que eres muy aburrida,
No, me divierto con otras cosas.
como ver Netflix, viendo pelis románticas de estas ñoñas. Salir a escalar, joder, pero para eso se necesita mucha fuerza de agarre. Yo nunca lo he probado. Yo lo único que he hecho ha sido judo, pero también se necesita mucha fuerza. Aunque no sé si me podrías ganar uno contra uno en judo, seguro que no. Pero bueno, te dejaría intentarlo. Tienes pinta de venir de la oficina, de una reunión muy importante. Tienes pinta de ser la jefa, la que da los órdenes a toda la gente y les instruye y les echa la bronca. Más o menos. Y ahora acabas de salir de la reunión y vas a estar con algunos amigos y tal, y a comprarte una nueva chaqueta. Parece de... No es como muy moderna esta chaqueta. Yo seguro que la llevarían mis padres.
A lot of the conversations, how they go is you're stacking about something, and then they're
Yeah.
giving a quick response, and then you're stacking again. The dynamic is you're talking a lot and giving something, and they're like giving a little bit, but they're not engaging to the fullest. And I think it's because again, like if we combine everything, if you
Okay.
kind of slow down, and if you also implement more of the us frame, invite her to participate more in the story. So it's right now it's only like you're talking about her, and it's also okay. You have this jacket, you are not partying, blah. You take that stack and you convert it into something about you and the girl, or what you're gonna do about it. So, for example, she said that she doesn't party, right?
Yeah.
I can totally see you at your home chilling with your cats, doing some homework and maybe drinking a glass of wine, and then that's the stack. And then instead of going to like another topic, you just say I'm a bit tired of all this party. So maybe you could be a good influence. We could maybe be
Okay.
a good influence to each other. So you see
Okay.
how I
Okay.
took what she's doing, you being a good influence to each other,
Okay. Yeah.
and then that's also how you show that extra intent. Obviously, in this case, I mean, she was married or engaged, so it didn't
Yeah.
matter. But just in general, like always try to convert it. Like always try to convert what she's saying. So you stack, and that's good. That's a good beginning. But like try to go that extra.
What I'll do is like, based on the topic, I will try to expand on that and do the frame.
Yeah, exactly. Try to convert it because the topic is just the beginning, and you're doing it really good in the beginning. But you kind of need to take the ball and roll with it, and convert it into something about you and the girl. So you need to create a situation, even a future projection. So when we're gonna go out, we don't have to go partying. We can just do something chill. That sounds like an amazing time. The black one, right? Like you can go
Yeah,
do the
yeah,
black
yeah.
one.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is now there are like two guys in the front, Also, I
Yeah.
leave more space. Wow, this is something like a really hot one.
Well, that's good, no? Because if there are people around you, it's a harder approach, but it kind of like challenges you a little bit, right? Because maybe you need to be challenged. As you said, you're a bit more comfortable now.
Ok. Hola, perdón, perdón. Estoy un poco random, pero estaba caminando por ahí y te he visto y me has parecido muy mona. Me ha llamado la atención lo relajada que ibas caminando.
Sí,
Digo, seguro que es la última canción de reggaetón que ha salido. Para... Es una... Joder, o sea que no sabes ni tus propias playlists.
Sí, pero mañana sí que me lo puedo hacer.
Ya pones lo primero que pillas por ahí y ya está. Yo me fijo y digo, este pantalón seguro que se está muriendo de calor. Porque todavía todavía no es invierno, ya lleva estos pantalones y tal. O se debe estar asando. ¿No eres aquí? ¿Eres de Ibiza? Joder, poca gente hay de Ibiza. Solo hay gente de Canarias, pero de Ibiza nadie. O sea que ya te has cansado de tanta fiesta en Ibiza. Entonces, mejor me vengo aquí a Barcelona. Bien. A conocer chicos guapos y a estudiar mucho para luego salir de fiesta otra vez. Bueno, pero no tienes pinta de ser la típica chica que sale cada fin. A ver, en Ibiza es el sitio de la fiesta internacional, pero te controla. Es que no. Tío, porque yo estuve una vez y estaba lleno de guiris y lo único que hacían era beber y ya está, tío. O sea, ahí no es un lugar para estar viviendo. O sea, que tú estás en los pueblos más mundanos, porque no están ni hay guiris mundanos y solo hay vacas y animales. No, tampoco. Ok, gas.
Okay, so what is your immediate assessment?
That at first it went more or less well, because I even heard you laugh.
Yeah.
But then at the end, it dropped like a lot. But I mean, she had a boyfriend, but yeah, it could have been like do more attraction and stuff. And I didn't do like the fast frame.
I mean, we've definitely advanced a lot, right? So you're really good at stopping. You're really good at the first 10 or 20 seconds. Even I was laughing at the stuff that you were saying, like about the reggaeton, which was kind of funny. So I think the first 30 seconds is good. The next thing you need to improve is talking a bit more from the frame of you, like the us frame. Because you're talking about the girl, you're kind of commenting about the girl, and then she gives a quick response, and then you're commenting again, she gives a quick response. I know it doesn't make it from your perspective, but it lacks a bit of intent.
Okay.
Well, what is he doing? Is he like hitting on me? For example, again, Ibiza, right? So she says Ibiza. You can say, oh, okay, so you must be the perfect person that I can go and explore the Barcelona party scene. Maybe that's why I had to meet you. But I think overall, that's kind of like the next stage for you to improve.
Okay, the us frame.
Yeah, us frame, future projection, and showing more intent. Or the one that, this one.
Yeah, with the glasses.
Yeah, there's two in front of you. You have the one on the left and the one on the right.
Yeah, I'll do the one in the right.
Okay.
Hola, perdón, no te quiero vender nada. ¿Qué?
This is the second thing, right? Like when you have a bit of a negative or like a few rejections, I think it impacts you a lot, and then you have this like negative downward loop.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It pisses me off when the conversation doesn't last like long, you know?
Yeah.
Because I mean, if I run out of things to say, but the girl stays, it's like it's my fault, you know. But if not, it's like it hits on me, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something that I have to improve.
Yeah. So as we talked about, like the way you deal with those tough stretches is just zooming out. I mean, if you zoom, like it's been almost an hour, and like the first you got like what two contact details like in the beginning, right? Two or realize that these are part of like these short rejections. These are part of it, but You don't want
Yeah.
them to. You don't want
No,
those
no, no.
to affect the future interactions, right? Because
Yeah, I agree.
if you let them interact future interactions, then that kind of messes up the potential that you have for the future.
Yeah, I completely. Okay, I can do this one on the headphones.
Perfect.
There, and I saw you, and I thought you looked pretty cute.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
I noticed that you were listening to reggaeton songs
Not
while
really, but
while enjoying your stay in Barcelona
yes,
and
I
looking
am.
for
Really.
shops.
You are?
No, you are because you look like a girl who is like shopping all the
I'm
time.
actually looking for a store there. I need some
Corte
nice.
Inglés.
Yes.
That's not a really good store. I mean, there's like more stores there which are way better, you know?
Okay.
This is for foreigners where which are trying to get stolen.
Okay.
They put
I'm
like
actually
really
meeting my
higher
friend
prices.
there. So
Okay. You come like from Romania or something like this.
no,
You see.
Norway.
Oh, that's not possible. You are not blonde with blue
My
eyes.
parents are from Iran.
From Iran, but you were born in Norway. So I mean, I've been to there, and it's like really cold.
Norway?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
A bit.
They are like so cold to each other.
Yes, that's true.
But we Spanish are like more friendly.
Yes, just like
Really.
yes, of course.
So maybe we could get along, you know, with each other if we are both friendly.
Exactly.
That would be good.
I have a boyfriend. I'm
Back
sorry.
in Norway,
Yes, in Norway.
but you can have a Spanish boyfriend, you know,
Why
which
can't
is
I
better.
too?
You can have all around.
Okay, man.
Okay.
So actually, even though she had a boyfriend, this was actually a pretty decent set. I like how you stacked. You had a good energy,
Okay.
and then you managed to do the ass frame with the like
Yeah,
she's cold in
the
Norway
friend.
and
Yeah.
you're a friendly warm Spanish person, and I think if she didn't have a boyfriend, it could have went good. So I think that was good, man. Like this is what you need to do. Like
Okay,
this
the
is
ass
exactly what
frame.
we need to do.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, because
Uh,
if not, I mean, that's true. Because if not, I keep stacking and saying things, which I mean, they can land to some place, but if it clears intent, I mean, it lacks intent. That's
exactly like because once you just do stacking without ass frame, it just
exactly.
it gets stuck, right? It just gets stuck.
Yeah, totally, totally.
It gets stuck. So this is the way you can actually move past it. And then once you do it, then it becomes much easier for you to talk, and also the girl actually feels a bit more relaxed because okay, he's clearly showing intent. He's not. What did you learn today in this session?
The aspirin is like really important, I think, and maybe like starting expanding on one topic
Hmm.
and being relaxed and with a calm voice
Yeah. So
and
what
doing lots of
can you tell me why do you think the S frame is important in this case?
because I mean if I do like because all I do is like I give the compliment which is good, it gives like some sort of intent, but then
Hmm.
I talk about random things, and even though I can flirt a little bit, it can maybe lack intent. So I mean doing the aspirin, it clearly leads to a man to woman conversation, you know, because
Yeah.
if not it can be like quite friendly, and it can be like more like a friendly conversation, you know, once you stop flirting, which is not good.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So yeah, that's the next thing for you because we've learned how to stop. You clearly don't have problems stopping anymore. You know what to say in
Yeah,
the first 10 seconds of the conversation. So the next one
yeah.
is yeah, like the future projection and the us frame. Like us frame, and then you can use different techniques. I would say for you future projection, you use that. And then the second thing is when more the mindset stuff. You're controlling your energy, right? When things get a bit
Yeah.
tough, when you get a few rejections, don't let that affect you because that affects the future things.
Yeah.
So just zoom out, realize, hey, it's fine, and don't let it affect you that much. Okay?
Okay, perfect.
Awesome, man. Well, how did you feel? How did you find today?
Really good. I mean, it's more, I mean, I don't see like a clear difference between doing it with you like in real person, which is good. Like it was like really helpful. I thought at first it would be like quite weird, you know, and it wouldn't be like the same, but yeah, you are giving me constant feedback, which is good.
No matter where you go in the world, Gia, or no matter where I go,
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
always be
We're
there
in
watching you
contact.
and
Yeah.
watching your sets.
Exactly.